Guys, this is PARM with Pro Box Respect TKO. I'm at the King's Combat MMA event at Woodville Halls with young fighter Sam Wilding. Sam, congratulations.
Thank you.
Just straight out of the cage and you're here, mate. What a great fight that was, mate, for the first round.
It was a nice debut. I couldn't have asked for something better. 1 minute and 9 seconds and it's done. That's all I wanted. Just a quick finish, clinical. All my training has gone into it. You can see my coaches are in my game.
Excellent, excellent. Listen, before we go into the fight, I've known you for a few years. Cafe to Cage, as we said we'd call it. Tell the viewers how we first met.
So a few years ago, I was working in a cafe in Echo Square called Number 84. Probably some of the best cake around, if I'm honest. And I was working there as a barista, just serving coffee.
Yeah.
And obviously you came in. And up we built a relationship, but eventually it came to a point where I'm the only person that could make his coffee.
Yeah,
and
100%.
now obviously I've come to the cage with all my training and all my coaches, and I'm sitting in front of the camera with you, great man the other side.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Listen, they are great cakes. We're going to big them up because Number 84, dear bro of mine, Adrian, great guys down there. So if anybody hasn't been, Number 84, Echo Square in Gravesend. Sam, that was a hell of a performance, mate. First round. The guy was fit as anything, so literally you must have thought, did you expect that or?
No, I knew he was in good shape, but we've talked at length with my coach what my game plan was. Everyone knew what I was going to do. We've had people on Facebook telling me what I'm going to do because they knew what I'm like. My game plan is the same every time. I'm here for the submissions and I'm here to stop people.
Yeah. Is that something that you, I mean, I've been down to Dell's DFC in Gravesend, great gym. I've seen you working out and stuff. So is that something that you work on sort of all the time?
Yeah,
or?
I train a lot of jiu-jitsu under VN team with Valmy Neto.
Yeah.
Fantastic coach. Obviously he's European champion in a range of different categories. So I'm learning from some of the best people in the world, and that's how it's incorporated straight into my game. I didn't need, obviously I've got my striking in my locker when I need it, but that's another day for a different display.
Exactly, and you know, fair play, because Neto's a great coach as well. He's a great fighter. He's still active himself.
Yeah,
just got back from the trip from India.
Yeah, having done fight league.
Yeah, having done well out there. So, mate, listen. So, how did you feel going into the fight then? Do you feel any pressure or?
Obviously, first fight I'm going to feel nervous.
Yeah.
Anyone that says they don't is a liar.
True.
I was nervous. I've been waiting for this for so long. I was meant to fight in October, but unfortunately my opponent pulled out, so I carried on the training camp.
Yeah.
So I've been preparing for this fight for 9 months. That's why it was done so quickly. There's no gap, there's no stop for DFC. We're just here to win and take over. And
they are a great bunch of guys, because I was just going to say, you know, 9 months, mate, and you're still prepping. How do you keep going for that long? Was it all down to the guys as well?
It's not down to me as such. Like, obviously I'm the one in the gym every day, but it's about the people that are in the gym with me. So my teammates like Gerd, Tanvir, Adrian, Nick, everyone that's there, Danny, Ricky, all of my teammates, all of them combined, they're in the gym every day. But more than that, when I'm at home, that's where the real battle is. When you're cutting weight and you've got to maintain that cardio. So my mum, my dad, my sister, my girlfriend, all there, making sure I'm on track, making sure that I'm wanting this fight because they want it for me as much as I want it.
Yeah, listen, fair play to you, mate. That's a lot of dedication because you're a young guy, and I can imagine there's so many temptations out there. So for you to carry on with that. But listen, all the great guys you mentioned there as well, including your family. I want to say a quick big up to Dell himself, the main man.
Obviously,
you know, without him,
the sensei, as we call him. There's no other name for him.
He's the
I can't big him up enough. He taught me. He was the man that made me into a fighter. They forged me from walking into the gym into walking into the cage.
Quickly going to the fight now. First round. Just talk us through that, mate.
So I walked into the cage. I looked at my opponent. I knew he was. I knew his game plan. I've researched him, so I knew what he was going to come out with. He was there. He looked scared. He was reserved, and I just saw my opportunity. He backed himself into the cage. Once he was there, he was rattled. I've taken him down. He's on his back, and grappling's obviously my A game. I'm at home in my element. I'm swarming the guy. I'm on top of him. He's trying to lock my arms down, and if he wants to do that, he can. He spins to his back. I flatten him out, rear naked choke, and it's game over.
Yeah, true. I mean, to be fair play, he tried to sort of get out of the rear choke a couple of times. You know, there was resistance, but you stayed tough, mate.
I just had to hang on. I knew it was there. I could feel it, and once it's on, it's on.
Excellent. Listen, hopefully your next fight's not going to be 9 months.
No, hopefully not.
Do you know what the guys have got planned for you in the near future?
MMA is a big part of my life, but so are my academics because I'm at grammar. So I'm going to get my exams out of the way because I've got no distractions, something like that. And throughout the summer, before I go to uni, I'm going to have a big long break where I'm going to try and fight as much as I can. And then hopefully I'll be able to represent my uni in mixed martial arts whilst also hailing home at DFC.
Good stuff. Mate, listen, it was a pleasure to see you. Even though it was one round, it was a great fight while it lasted. Great technique there. Just want to say, you know, I've always said it off the camera, we've always had a good rapport. You're a great guy. Keep being yourself, keep being humble, and I wish you big and better things from here, mate.
Thank you very much. Before the camera cuts off, I've got to give a big shout out to my sponsors, R&R Stationery and R&R Digital. Obviously DFC is a big part of my life, and obviously VN team as well.
Exactly.
And Checkman.
Exactly. And next time at number 84, mate,
yes,
I'll be...
definitely. Cakes on me.
Cakes, yeah, definitely. Listen, take care of yourself and I'll see you soon, yeah?
Thank you very much.
Thanks, bud. Take care.